Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. Let's do some journaling. I already started this video one time and I counted the pages out and talked about how I normally would start from where I left off. However, yesterday, and we still have it, but yesterday we got almost 9 inches of snow. It was, yeah, we measured it several times. It went to 5, and then we left the ruler in the ground, and then it was 8, and then it was dark, so it was hard to tell if it was like 8.5 or 9, or actually even more than that. But anyway, I think our official for our area, or a little south of here, I think our official total was right at 8. But anyway, I did post a video of us playing in the snow and uncovering the garden and the chickens, and if y'all wanted to meet my girls, you can back up and watch that video. I just posted it today. I'm not sure if this one will post today or tomorrow, but anyway, today is the 22nd. Today is Wednesday. Everything's closed. I was supposed to volunteer today, but they closed the clinic. And anyway, when I was counting out the pages, it worked out exactly to where this one falls on the 21st. Which worked out perfectly because it's got a bag with snowflakes in it. This little flap has snowflakes. This has snowflakes. And I have lots of pictures for this day. Here are some pictures I still haven't cut out. I cut out some of them. You didn't miss much in my false start video. But anyway, I have a ton of pictures. Some of them are from this morning. I think those are from this morning. This is definitely from yesterday. These are from yesterday, I do believe. Well, this one on the bottom might be from this morning. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'll put that one up here. This is me, and then this is the two of us. And it was just a whiteout. I mean, it was coming down pretty heavy. And it was pretty incredible to watch. This was definitely from yesterday. This was from yesterday. I was out there in leggings and a rain jacket. Y'all, I don't get cold very often, and I was ill prepared. So, this was before it got real thick. So was this. And then this was this morning, I think. It really doesn't matter. This was from last night, I think. The radar. We never see blue, like solid blue, over our area. And then this one showed the temp last night. It got down to 13, and then it's gotten up to like just above freezing today. So some of the snow is melting, and it's real sunny today, thank goodness. But anyway, it's supposed to get down to 16 again tonight. So these are from yesterday, and the other ones are from other days. So let's the other thing that I'm going to need, and I got all my little snowflakes because I'm going to sprinkle them all over. I have snow stickers. I have other stuff I can put on here. And I also need, what do I need? I need a magazine image, right? So let's see. Yeah, out of all these pictures, and I can make a tag and put it in this pocket. I need to glue the pocket where I cut the bag right here. This was from the video I made. Well, I made it yesterday and this morning, and I edited it. So I'm going to put it on yesterday. And let's see. Well, I can't get that. I can't get it. Oh, something's stuck. Okay, the bag was sticky. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to do that like that. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I'll put it over here because this already has all the snowflakes on it. I feel like the day and date look good there, and maybe this picture and one snowflake look good on here. And then we'll sprinkle around the snowflakes in the other pictures. But let's also look. I've not looked in any of my magazines for snow. I just went back through some of them, and I did find in this Bliss Victoria magazine. I don't have a clue as to where this came from. It's like a Valentine's issue or January, February. But I did see some snow. Oh, look, here's some boots with snow on them. So I could put that picture in there. Oh, here's a snowman. we did not get to build a snowman. We got to make, when it first started snowing, it was wet enough to pack for a snowball. We made a couple snowballs. And then after that, it was real powdery. Oh, here's some snow. And what else? Let me see if there's another one that I haven't looked in this magazine. I don't even know where it came from. Here's some snow. And here's some snow. Oh, here's snow. Very, in Vermont, yeah. So, yeah, I was, speaking of Vermont, I was texting or talking to my brother last night after we had already measured 8 inches of snow. And, anyway, he didn't have that much on the ground. He said, you know, normally they do, but he said they didn't. He said, y'all got more than we do. So, yeah, very unheard of. I think our record, on record snowfall was, this broke, like, historical records. The last record was, I think they said 3 inches back in 1895 or something like that. And, which is just crazy to me. But I also remember in 93, we had a good bit of snow. Now, I know it wasn't, I mean, you know, going off memory. And I do remember it because it was like right on or right around my daughter's birthday. And I think she was like 2 or 3. And anyway, speaking of my daughter, you are my sunshine. That was what I used to sing to her. Anyway, I remember everything was covered in white. And I remember, I think we probably, now I lived up in the country a little north of where I live now. And so I got to decide which one of these which ones I want to use. I'm thinking I like this one. Of course, we're only going to get this much of the picture in there. I like the boots with the snow because we've been dealing with snow in the house. I never thought I'd hear myself say, bang your boots, bang the snow off your boots before you come in. Oh, this one will work. I think that one will work. Oh, I like that picture on the back though. We did not ice skate, although I do still own my ice skates. I don't know if I could put my hands on them right now, but Winter Wonderland, I can put that. I could use those words. I love some of these pictures. This is really pretty. This wasn't supposed to be a magazine flip through, but it is what it is. I wonder if the snow loves the trees and fields, that it kisses them so gently and then it covers them up snug, you know, with the white quilt. And perhaps it says, go to sleep, darling, till the summer comes again. Lewis Carroll. That's kind of cool. But I really like that picture on the back. Oh, come on, make a decision. That one's cute. And I could cut out around here. And then there was a little snowman back here, wasn't there? Where'd you go? Oh, here's, yeah, this was snow too. That's right. Oh, I definitely want that picture. Okay, so we're not using that picture. We didn't go skiing. Okay, so I've got my hand in this one picture that if I don't find another one, we'll use it. I don't think there was another one. Okay. So what did we say? We're going to use this one? Because we'll get this much of it. And we could just cover this one whole page with it. And then sprinkle the pictures around. I wish it didn't have her in it so much. I mean, if I hadn't gotten pictures of snow, of us in the snow, I could do like this one little window box. I love this picture right here. Don't ask me why. I just love it. It's very primitive and I could take, no, I'd lose that picture. I mean, I don't know what I'd use that picture for, but I just love it. I love that look. I love the primitive look. could use this one. Let's cut this one out and see if this makes us happy. So, but yeah, we couldn't, we tried rolling, we got one ball and then we tried rolling it up and we just couldn't quite get it to form. And so we just gave up. I actually thought I could this morning maybe. And if I did want to use that big picture, and I'm going to use both of these pages, then I could put that whole picture if I used her. So let's tear that one out too. I don't need that picture on the back, do I? I like it, but I don't need it. It would make a good glue book picture because, well, you know, because I've been doing so many glue books lately. So, and I could use this one for today. No, not that one, this one. And that would cover that up. So let's kind of leave that there and see if it grows on us. And then in the meantime, let's be putting some of this down. I think I did decide that I want this here. Or I could put it, yeah. This was my first thought. So let's go with the first thought. But, so did you get snow? I know that some of you live in the South. I know that was a big thing for the South. All the snow. I know Louisiana got a lot. I know Texas, parts of Texas got a lot. I know, you know, like Alabama, Mississippi, all along the Gulf Coast. And I know there was a good bit of snow. And I don't know where my glue sticks are. Yes, I do. Right here. So, let's get these on and get this done. Anyway, oh, the reason for the magazine image, I didn't specify that. And if you're not following her, maybe you want to. Allison at AJ's Inspired Life, her item of the month challenge is magazine images. So for January, for this month, it's, if you want to play along, we're just including a magazine image on every day. Ooh. Well, I made that worse. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how it got sticky. Here's that. Okay, so I'm thinking I might do this. May just kind of even up these borders a little bit. That was the video that I made, the little snow vlog. And I made it. I almost didn't post it because it's got, you know, all the pictures of, you know, where we live. And, I mean, but I wanted you to see what we, you know, our snow. And I wanted you to see our girls. And so I thought it might be fun. So here is this was the forecast for the next couple of days. And that I know was on last night, because I screenshot that last night. And I mean, something like that and this I could put on a tag in the, yeah, I have sleeves on, y'all. Get that. They're driving me nuts, but I have sleeves. Trim that one up. Yeah, our pool, the steps going up to our pool are just covered in snow. Our road looks so deserted. So I can just kind of put in the garden. I don't know if the garden will recover or not, but I could put those 4 pictures kind of like that if I wanted to. And then maybe put a snowflake in between. Oop. That kind of messed that up, didn't it? What about the big snowflake? That would work. I like that. That'll work. And then I have another page that I could put these on. So let's put that there. I know I want that. I like it with the blue against that silver backing of the bag. And there's that. Okay. So I need to probably cover that up somehow. Maybe with a snowflake. That would work. Okay, so let's put that down. I kind of like the 4. I don't normally like, oh, you can't even see. I normally wouldn't want them that strategically placed, but I kind of like it, and I'll have plenty of room. Like I said, I can make a tag and put in this bag, a tag in the bag, for writing. So let's make that happen. But yeah, tell me, did you get snow? I mean, especially if you're not used to getting snow, I want to hear all about it. Some of you are used to it. It's like an old hat, you know. And some of you aren't used to getting it, and it was very exciting. Even if you only got a little bit, it's still exciting. Right? I look back at the first pictures that I took. I was showing my husband last night, where we had like maybe an inch, you know, kind of a dusting, and I was like, ooh, remember when we thought that was pretty cool? And then it kept coming and coming and coming. It snowed all day yesterday. Well, from about noon until, I don't know, late into the evening. It was pretty much an all day thing. I'm going to kind of stagger those a little bit because that one's bigger than that one. I don't know if that made sense to you, but it made sense to me. So yeah, I want to hear all about your snow, or your lack of snow. If you didn't get any, I'm sorry. If you didn't get any and you wanted some, I'm sorry. We were excited about it, still are. The thing about snow is the newness, the novelty of it wears off when you have to function in it. So right now, all of our roads are closed. Everything's pretty much closed here for the next couple days. The schools are out. They went ahead and canceled them for the rest of the week. And yeah, so we're not equipped to function in the snow, that's for sure. So like all of our bridges, all of our interstate from, I think, yeah, the interstate from the state line where Florida meets Alabama to, I don't know, well east of there, I know is out. It's closed. I can't remember how far east. Okay, so with the exception of that snowflake, we have that down, we have that down. I don't think it's wanting to stick on this bag too well. The bag kind of has a shimmery texture to it, but I think it will, I think we can encourage it to stay. So, oh, I forgot about the back of that. Our heater is making some really funky noises it doesn't normally make. It finally cycled off just a little bit ago. It's been going nonstop since yesterday. But yeah, it's, ooh, that's very watery. My art, literally, that was more watery than I expected. Okay. It didn't run or seep onto anything else. Oh, one of y'all told me to put a hair tie around the bottle. And I have seen that before. I forgot about it. And I'm like, yes, that was a genius idea. I didn't do it, but I did put the rubber band around it. I forgot to put the pin in it. So, all right, I think that snowflake is probably going to have to go there because that little spot is driving me nuts. Or I could let it snow. Yes, I could do that. I could put that there. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I had cut that out for my planner. And if you didn't see my planner video, I did use as many snow stickers as I could possibly get on there. And with, you know, still leaving a little bit of function room. But I knew that we were forecasted to get, like, well, first they said 1 to 3 inches, which would have been exciting. And then they said 3 to 5. And then we were like, wow, okay, I don't know that we've seen 3 to 5. And then it just kept coming and coming and coming. So we definitely got more than that. Now, what do I want to use? Can y'all hear my heater? It's right outside the window. of this room, and it's making all sorts of racket. Oh, we did not lose power. I was really afraid we were going to lose power yesterday, but we didn't, thankfully. I have some paper with snowflakes on it. I could make a tag. It's not very thick paper. What do we want to use? Oh, I have tags somewhere. I've rearranged my room a little bit. And I'm not, yeah, I don't know where stuff is. I took down the shelf that was right in front of me. Let me see if I can swing you. Okay, don't let me make you dizzy. I'm going to see if I can swing you up to see what I've done. I have these two little drawers. One has, well, I haven't organized this one. This one has some planner stuff in it. And then I have a little riser back there. And I took the shelf out that was up there. Okay. Whew. All right. Yay. Nothing fell down. Anyway, I don't know where stuff is. What's the moral of that story? Okay. So I have this snowflake border. What if I use it? Oh, I could use it here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Might should have cut that on the trimmer, but I didn't. So I'm going to put it, I don't want the snowflakes. They're very fragile. So I don't want them to hang off the page too far. But I was looking for tags, wasn't I? Here's a winter tag. These are small tags though. What did I do with them all? Here they are. Well, I think that's them. It's one of them anyway. I definitely could use that. I don't really need a journaling spot on today. I really need a tag. Oh, the snowman. Look. Okay, those are little journaling spots. Maybe I need to make some more. I could put, well, you're not going to see them though. Let's see if you'll see this one. Okay, let it snow, let it snow. I could put that on the day before. Yeah, he could hang out like that. Y'all can't see. Maybe you can. But I also have some other snowflakes and other things right up here that say burr and what else? So much fun. Somebody throwing a snowball. I have all kinds of things and I want to use them all today. Right? Or today and tomorrow. Let me put these on tomorrow's page so they don't get mixed up. Here is a green snowflake, kind of like a mint green snowflake. Here's a let it snow, burr. Here's a snowman. Here, this is what I want. Oh, so cold. I want this little girl right here. Yes, she looks very cute right there. She's clear. She's like acetate. And I want her on there. Anybody have any idea if I put glue on her? I'm sure it will show through, won't it? We're just going to have to do it. Would I use glue stick or would I use our glitter glue? This dries clear, I think. Supposed to. Yeah, it dries clear. What if I put it around the edges? Well, you know what? We're just going to do it and see. Let me put it around the edges. Just in case we do see it. Well, I'm not doing a very good job. Let's see. Okay. try not to shift it. I got it too close to the edge though, so I'm going to have to scoot it a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. I've never used a clear piece like that before, so maybe I made a bigger deal out of it than it needed to be, but I just wasn't sure. Because I know, like with vellum, I've used vellum on cards and stuff, and you have to be really careful with stuff like that, you know, because the glue shows through. So maybe that wasn't a big deal. How much is that going to stick out? It's going to stick out a good bit. So we're just going to do that right there. Let's erase this 21. We don't need it. And we'll glue that on here, I think. Let's see what else we have. So if we use this tag in here, this little snowman tag, so that'll work. And it has the pink, and then the pink is back here. So we got to commit to this. So let's just do it. Rulers are now somewhere else. Let's see if we're going to get... it's okay. I was going to tear off the little bottom strip, but I think I'm not going to. That actually is a neat print, just for like a background on a page. Put the ruler back where I will know where it is. So that'll be good, I think, for this day. And then I put these pictures back here. No. These were not for tomorrow. These were for, well, today, not tomorrow. Today. These were today, not these. These were to go back here or on a tag in that pocket. So let's glue this on, since I'm pretty sure we want to use this. And let's get to gluing. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. You got to really kind of, you know, it's taken, well, my husband bundles up a lot. When we went out today, it wasn't as cold as yesterday, even though the temperature says it's colder than yesterday. It didn't feel as cold, because the wind and the snow yesterday was hitting you, so it had that damp, cold feeling. Today, the sun is out, and even though the temperature is lower, it doesn't feel as cold. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just know I didn't have to. I mean, I didn't have that many clothes on either anyway. But I did have my boots, thank goodness. And like I said, yesterday I was out in leggings. Today I put sweatpants over the leggings, and I was actually a little warm. And I just had a rain jacket on. So I was definitely ill-prepared. My husband has some cold weather fishing gear, so he was covered. You know, he had plenty of clothes on, or he had plenty of warm clothes, but I did not. I did find a hoodie, and I found one sweatshirt, and that was the extent of what I wore. Okay, so let's put the pen back in here so it doesn't dry up. And let's use, got a snowman. I've got the Wonders of Winter. Do we want that over here? Oh, how about up here? No, since I've got a pink jacket on, let's put that up here. Definitely was the Wonders of Winter, because, I mean, who would have ever thunk that Florida would have gotten, you know, somewhere in Florida would have gotten 9 inches of snow. Okay, so I definitely want that up here. And I have tweezers. That would make that easier. Here we go. These little reverse tweezers are great. I think I have them listed down in my Amazon links. If you don't have any, you might want to grab them because they're pretty cool. They definitely help when you're gluing small items. And I forgot to put the pin in the side thing again. There we go. And This just looks a little plain to me. I've got this little snowflake punch if I want some more snowflakes. I've got a large one too somewhere. But I have these that I drew. So I was just using those. What else do I need? I need to see where I want any of these pictures. So really, these are going to go in the pocket, I think. I think these will go here, like that. And then we'll just have this magazine image. And then I can journal. You can't see, but I can journal over here. And then we'll just leave that plain, I think. I mean, plain. It's pattern paper, so it's not plain. And I can put more than one tag in the pocket if I choose to. So, because I'm sure that I will have a lot to write about. One of the girls did get, we noticed yesterday afternoon about 3:30. They're out in the run, and if you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. They have their coop, the box, the wooden coop, and then when the door opens up in the morning, it lets them out. They have a little ramp that goes into the run area. You know, it's fenced in, or it's screened in. And so they were under a shed roof. So I didn't think that snow was going to get in there. What I didn't anticipate was it blowing in. We had 10 up along the bottom to keep the wind off of them on the floor, you know, lower. But I didn't think about the snow blowing in the top. And so I don't know, a little bit of snow did get in there. So I don't know if that dampness, if a little bit of the snow got on their combs. And one of them, it does look like she has a little bit of frostbite on her comb. But anyway, we covered up the windows in their coop really quick, and we got them all in the coop. They were not happy about it because they normally don't have to go in until dark. So yeah, they weren't happy with us for shoving them in the coop so early. And then we left them in until about 9 o'clock this morning. I kind of like this here. What do you think about that? Yeah, I kind of like that. And then I have another one that I could use. And then I have this that I can use. Uh-oh, our tag fell in. It fell in. I can use that in there. I can put, I think I'll just shove all this in the pocket. And when I do my journaling, I'll figure out where I want it all to go. That would fit there, our radar. And then I can write on the back. And then this would fit on the back of here. Yeah, that fits perfectly. And then I can write more here. That'll work. I kind of would like a bigger tag so that it doesn't fall all the way in. You know what I mean? Now, how do we make that happen? Surely I've got some paper or something. I mean, like I said, I have this. Oh, wait. But wait. This is just too thin for a tag, I think. I've got this pocket of paper for my January paper. I've got this. I've got this that has snowflakes on it. This is what's already on that paper right here. And then I've got stickers in here. I've got, this is fun. Wintertime, that says January, February, December. What's on the back? Nothing. So I could make a tag out of that. It's a little bit thicker. Or, let's see what else I have. I have this pink. I have these cut aparts, but that's not going to give me a tall tag unless I use like a section of it, which I could. Let me see if that would fit in that area or in that section. Not quite. I think that's going to be a little too wide and I wouldn't want to cut it down. What about that? No. So let's see. This would fit just. And it's not very, it's thin paper too. Let's see if we can cut down some of this pink. Since we've got so much blue on the paper. Or like I said, we could cut down. Oh wait, here's a piece that's already cut down. Let's see if that's big enough. That matches this tag pretty, or that rickrack pretty well. This does not. Yeah, I kind of like this. Well, how much time? We've got time to make a tag. We're just going to devote the whole video to one page, I guess. Let's measure for giggles. Let's kind of measure. We need about 5.5 because 6 inches was too wide. I think the pocket is 6 inches. Yeah, I think I remember cutting it down to 6 inches. So we want it to be able to slide in and out with ease. Let me cover my glue stick. And I'm going to cut, I think I'm actually going to leave that on there. What do we think of that? I think it doesn't want to fit in my trimmer because of that top border. But let's encourage it to. Okay. It did not like that. We're going to have to cut the rest of it by hand, which is fine. Let's see if we can do that straight. Kind of, sort of straight. Ew. I think I could have cut it further if I'd have tried a little bit harder. Now let's see. Does that fit in there? It does. So I was thinking we leave that on the top, but I was thinking about putting this rickrack on the top. Is that too matchy-matchy? How far do we want? So I want to trim this right about here. That trimmer back out and trim it right there. I just want to make sure it's not going to fit, not going to sink down in the pocket. I want to still be able to see the tag. How's that? Let's see, that's not pertinent today. There. That sticks out enough. I can put pictures, and I don't have to use that one if I don't want to. I can put the rest of the pictures on here if I want to. And I wish this one would go this way. You know what? This one can go right here. Now that I think about it, that one can go right there. And it will be fine. I like it right there. Okay, so let's put that one there before we change our mind. Or before I forget that that's what I wanted to do. And then I'm going to look and see if I can find that rickrack real quick. Or I can use some blue rickrack. Nope, I had it right. Okay. Yeah, that fit perfectly right there. That works. And I like the look of that on this, against this white and silver. And this will go in here like that. Perfect. Since we're using that pink a little bit. And then I've got, well, I've only got that picture. I probably have some other pictures I could print out. Let me see if I can find that rickrack. Give me 2 seconds. I just had to take a step back. I may have left it all out anyway. Nope, I put it up. Wow. Now Imagine that. I have this and I have this. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I said I have this and I have this. So do we want the pink and it match, or do we want the blue and it match the page? I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard pink to match. And I think that kind of looks good right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Let's put the tag in. Like that. And so that would stick off like that. And I can tear this off if I choose not to keep it there. But, or I can put this here. And I don't think I like this as much as I like this. So let's do that. Okay. And then I have Fabri-Tac somewhere up here. Oh. But this was a fun day. And yeah, definitely a once in 100 years or 30 years or whatever the case may be. Something that I may never see again in my lifetime. So I certainly haven't seen it so far in my lifetime. Not here. We were in, I mean, like I said, I lived in Maine for a little while as a teenager. And then, you know, I saw lots of snow there. But then we went up to South Carolina near Columbia. My husband has some family up there, and our daughter played softball and was at college, and she was in a tournament at the University of South Carolina. And that game actually got called for snow, which was unusual, and we made it home, or made it back to his family's house. And I think they got 9 inches that day, or that couple of days that we were up there. And so that was a lot, I think, for them. So, yeah, I like that. I like how it sticks out. I like how it has that little bit at the top. I like that we left that there. And we have plenty. If there's other pictures that I want to print out, but I think I'm going to put that one there. I might as well. If not, I'm going to lose it. And I could put, like, winter right there. Could put January, although January needs to go somewhere else. I could put this little snowman. What else do I have? Let's see. Oh, I have some frames. I could have framed some of that. One of them says Merry Christmas. This one just says Burr. That would have been cute. I will. I think I would have had to have done it before it got glued down. And I have, nope, that's Valentine's stuff. Somewhere I have a little baggie. Some of this is Christmas stuff, but like this is not. Yeah, those are just tags. That says Merry Christmas. That's more frames. I have a little Ziploc somewhere with a bunch of ephemera in it that I had pulled out, but okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Boy, y'all, I'm all over the place. But it's like I want to use all the stuff, right? I finally got snow. And I can finally use all the stuff. Let's see if we can scoot that down a little bit more. And then put this right here. Let's use the art glitter glue for that. Because it's cardstock. Oh, see, and I left the tip out too long. And this is my new tip. Art glitter glue is finicky. You gotta have the pin in it, and you gotta have the right size pin in it, and then so that no air gets in there, and then it will work. Here we go. it doesn't give you a whole lot of, oh, I think that's crooked. Yep, it is. And it's just gonna have to be crooked. Okay, so let's put that in there. You can see winter a little bit. And I could punch a little hole right there. But I like it. So let's glue on this border. And maybe another snowflake or two. Like here. And I have this one that could go here. Yeah, I like that. Or I could just use one, and then I could use one for this day. Yeah, let's do that. And then I was going to glue down that border. Let me put the pen back in my glue because I almost messed up before. Okay, I don't want to mess up my new nozzle. Okay, let's put that there. How are we doing on time? I got time to glue this thing on. And then, I don't know. Where did my border go? Right here. I've got that one. And then I'll trim it once it's on. How much? Right to that second snowflake. Okay. Yeah, this is very fiddly. But I like the border. It's kind of cool. Oh, I don't need glue on the whole snowflake though. Okay. I only need glue on like half the snowflake. Right? So let me wipe it off of there. And then we'll put it down like this. Yep. There we go. And then I can fill in like a little bit there. That one can be glued down. This one can be glued down. And that one. And then that little piece right there. Can y'all see? Okay. There we go. So I got that snowflake border, and it is crooked. Wow, it's crooked. How's that? Yep. And then I was thinking about putting one on here. Do I still want that? I have a second one already punched out. I just haven't cut it yet. Let's cut that. Let's do it. And yeah, that'll work. And I can let that one hang off because it's not going to stick out of the journal. So all I have to do is put glue on here. Like right there. And then, come on. There we go. Just like that. And that's this punch right here. It's got snowflakes on it like that. Can you see that? I know there's a glare. And we'll just trim that one right there. Yeah, I like the look of that. We've got that tag in here. There's a lot of it that sticks off the back right there, but I think that'll be fine. If that bothers me, I can put something on it on the back like that. If that bothers me. Actually, I kind of like that on the backing like that. And I still have plenty of room to write down here. Yeah. Let's do that. That still gives me plenty of room to write. Okay. So, that keeps getting in my way again. All right, so how is your journaling going? I feel a tad discombobulated because I think when I get this far behind again, I get a little disjointed. There we go. Okay, I think that'll look better on the back than just that solid white. Yeah, I think that looks good. And I mean, if I end up having another picture, I just printed out pictures really quick right before I started the video. So, I mean, some of these pictures are from this morning, right? So, I can look through and see if, now that I know that I have room for more pictures, because I can certainly put more pictures here. And I can put some on the back if I need to. So, I think that looks pretty good. I like it. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Here's our magazine image. And I can go around and do some doodles or do some other stuff. And I'll come back and we'll catch up some of these days a little bit. But I think that's going to be it for today. Let me see if I can encourage that to stay down right there. And that looks cute right there. I'm glad I found a place for that. And we did throw a couple snowballs. It was fun. We did not build a snowman. I want to see, maybe we can go back out in a little bit and see if it's wet enough now, because it was just too powdery and it wouldn't form. But anyway, so what do you think? It was definitely a very fun snow day. I think I need to put my pen back in my glue. I've got to make it a habit to put the pen, see, that little bit of time, it almost stopped up. I gotta remember to put the pen right here so I don't lose it. But anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. That could go there. I mean, that could go anywhere. But I think I kind of like that there. So much fun could go there. That would look good on a tag though, wouldn't it? Let me see what I end up putting on tomorrow. Or today. For today. And, but I do like that. You like that one? Yeah. Let's do it. And apparently I don't have to just do it around the edges because it didn't show through at all. Or that I could tell anyway. Now watch, I put this one everywhere and it'll show through. But I didn't notice it. I don't even see it on that one. Okay, maybe a little bit. But I think that will be fine. So much fun. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. And I appreciate your time. And I forgot the pen again. And anyway, yeah, I want to hear all about your snow day. If you had one. And let me know how much you got. I would love to see some pictures. You can post pictures in the Facebook page if you're not already If you're not already a member of my Facebook group, I've got the link listed below. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.